What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're finally gonna be throwing on the wheels on my cars. If I sound really tired or I look really tired, it's because I am. I only slept like 3 hours, but we got a lot of stuff to do today. So as you guys see, I finally got my tires on my wheels. I did a 225, 35, 18 on the front ones that are 10-inch wide. Really like the stretch on this, came out really good. And then I did a 255, 35, 18 on the back. Didn't come out that well, as good as the front ones did. So on my next tire setup, I'm gonna go with something a little bit smaller, like a 245 35 18 or a 245 40 18 with the higher profile, just so the tire doesn't fall off the freaking wheel. But anyways, I need to do 2 more things, guys, before I actually get to mount these wheels on my car. I know there's been so many freaking things that I have to do to get these wheels to fit, but just 2 more things, guys. The first thing I need to do is delete my sway bar end links, and if you guys are wondering why, if you guys watch my test fitting video, there's like about an inch gap between the lip of the wheel and the fender. I want these wheels to sit fender to lip, so I heard by deleting the sway bar end links or extending them very long, it lowers the car about like ½ an inch to an inch. So I'm just gonna delete mine just to save time, and probably later down the road I'll extend them and then put them back on. But just for now, I'm gonna delete them, and then hopefully it will sit fender to lip. So that's the plan with that. And then also, guys, I need to go to the junkyard to go get some standard size lug nut bolts, because I'm running the spacer ones right now and they're a little bit longer, and I'm not gonna be using spacers on these wheels. So need to go grab some stock ones, and then I'll be back and then we'll throw on the wheel. All right, guys, just got home finally. Took off my end links real quick, took me about like 2 minutes. Got my new bolts right there. So we're about to throw on my new wheel on the front left, and then just air this thing out, see what it looks like. Damn. Okay, guys, so I just completely aired out the car right now. 0 psi every bag, and it's not sitting fender lit, so it's a little bit disappointing. But what I'm thinking is maybe adding a little bit more camber to the front, and I think that'll do the trick, because if you guys look, it's just pretty much just sitting on the tire. So I think tilting the wheel inwards a little bit more is gonna do it. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw the rest of them on, and maybe the car will balance himself out. I still have one end link on the right hand side, so I still need to take that one off. So, you know, it's a possibility that it could even out, but I highly doubt it. Alright, finally got all 4 on now, and I must say that the car definitely did get a lot lower. I have not seen it like this before, and I don't even have my lip on. This thing's crazy low now. As you guys can see, the rear quarter panel is pretty much sitting on the tire, and the car isn't even aired out yet. So that's the reason why I got the Megan Racing camber arms on, because I knew that these wheels weren't gonna fit unless I got camber. So as soon as I get my camber adjusted, the wheels are gonna tilt in a little bit, and it should clear. So speaking about the rear, guys, I was gonna adjust the camber by myself, but this is really difficult to do in your driveway, and it's gonna require a lot of trial and error. So I was speaking to the guy at Best Tire Shop of Fontana here in California, if you guys don't know about them, and they pretty much just specialize in like fitment, just like stance cars in general, and they do really good work. So he's the one that actually stretched the tires on my wheels, and he said he would take care of the whole car for $100. He would align it and adjust the camber, get my fitment proper. So that's what I'm gonna have done. I'm gonna go drop off the car right now, and if I get the car back in a timely manner, like before it gets dark or whatever, I'll pick up the camera and show you guys what the car looks like. Alright guys, I finally got the car back yesterday. I got a couple things to say for sure, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the car so you guys can see what it looks like, and we'll go from there. So now that you guys have seen the car, I want to give you guys my personal opinion and what I think about it. So initially, I didn't think the car was gonna turn out like this. I didn't think that I was gonna need this much camber, but unfortunately, I do. The rear wheels are pretty wide. They're about 11 inches and the offset is like 3. So it's pretty damn aggressive if you ask me. So I'm running about like negative 5.7. I'm not too sure with the exact numbers, but it's around that area. And when the car's aired out, it has a little bit more camber. So this is not what it's like when at my ride height. It straightens out a little bit more. Yesterday when I got the car, I wasn't really too fond about this. I didn't really like it. I don't know, it wasn't really like the look that I was going for. But now, a day later, now that I get to see it in the daytime and now that I'm taking pictures of it right now, it's kind of growing on me, but I'm not really sure if I want to relip my wheels down half an inch so it'll subtract a little bit of camber, or just run this setup for a little bit longer and then in the future relip my wheels if I don't really like it as much. So that's kind of where I stand at right now. I'm not really too satisfied with how everything came out. I thought I was gonna need like maybe -3 or something, like something around like the front. How I really like how the front sits, but I don't know, it is what it is. So another problem is my rear tires are a little too wide. As you guys saw in the beginning of the video, it doesn't really have too much of a stretch, and the tire is pretty much hitting the quarter panel right now. So I'm gonna have to go down a size to like 245 35/18 so I can get the wheels to fit, and so I can have it sitting on the lip of the wheel like how I want it to. And that's about it as far as like the issues go. The car was able to get aligned. The toe is maxed out, but the car is straight, so that's a good thing. So I'm not gonna have too much tire wear. So yeah. But anyways, I definitely want to hear what you guys think about this. Even if it's like bad feedback, just let me know what you guys think about it. Did I do too much camber? Should I keep the wheels like this, or should I just get them relipped and add positive camber to straighten it out more? I don't really know where my mind is at right now. It's kind of growing on me right now. I feel like you guys are gonna hate it. Some of you guys like it. I don't really know. It's gonna take me a while for me to decide, but I don't know. But on the bright side of things, guys, I think sometime next week I'm gonna begin unwrapping my car because the weather's looking pretty good, so that's definitely a plus. So maybe, or hopefully, within like 2 weeks, my car will be a different color, and it's gonna complement the wheels, and I think it's gonna look so much better than it does with the red. So just be on the lookout for that. And on that note, I'm gonna end this video here. So make sure you guys leave a like for me, comment down below, share this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.